Here's that whole B section with the fancy sub. 2, 3, 4. From the top. And then B flat 7, A7, and then B minor on there. You can get rid of that B minor. That's kind of a prep chord. I see a B minor / E. You don't have, that's like a sus chord, by the way. A B minor 7 against the E is a E. It's E7. It's E9 sus 4. But I guess right now I'm simplifying. F sharp 7. Look at it with 3 note shapes. It's F sharp 7. B7. I'm thinking this. F sharp, B, E, and then instead of A, B flat, A. That's the bluesy quality. Then D. Always be a bass player. How about your bass? D, B flat, A to D. That's 2/5 to the 4. G major, G minor, and then go down a half step. F sharp, B, the 4th, open E. And then here, B flat, A, and then D, G, 2/5. Be a bass player. Can everybody be a bass player one time through with me? Give me this boom, boom, boom rhythm. It's kind of like a B, 2, 3, D, B flat, A, D, follow the 2. Stay on the 4, major to minor, half step below. Now we're following the dominant, open E, and flat 6, 5, D minor, G, and again, B flat. Yeah, that's a flat 6, and 4, minor 4, down a half step, dominant cycle. Beautiful. Again. Four. Do this for a second. Watch the 3 note voicing. Fun being a bass player, essentially connecting those 3 note shapes for comping. You can get through any song with this style, right? Yeah, we talk about this often, anticipation. There, and 1. So I'm going like this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1. That anticipation on the and to 4, meaning change the chord before an 8th note before that where it shows it on the chart. That's so common, and that's what gives the music that forward motion. But the idea of it is to definitely use a lot of syncopation, a lot of offbeats, you know. So and everything's on the offbeat, you know. So the B section here, this is my easy chart. I have different ways that I show this B section. C7. F major 7. So if you're soloing, of course, you gotta pretend you're in the key of F for those 4 bars. You're no longer in D, of course, it's no longer related. So that's a true modulation there. This is a study in 251, 251. This is called delayed cycle. 251 to F. I'm gonna start up here. 251, and then 1. And then turn that F major to minor, and that pulls us down to E flat major 7, and then it's tritone substitution there, and that's how we get back to D. Think of E flat as a tritone, half step above where we want to go to D. Last A. Yeah, that's the funky modulation scheme. There's a chromatic bass line that's often done. This is just like the bare bones, but we can fancy it up with the bass line for this. This is a sub. E flat major 7 with a third in the bass. Listen to this. That's dark for a major 7 chord. Just by putting the third in the bass, you get a really dark. But here's the chord, but you put the third in the bass instead of high. Okay, so it's just gonna be a pattern that you just practice. When I'm doing there, I didn't show you.